everybody, Jessica back with another wonderful chair yoga and joint mobility practice. Today we are really going to be slipping into something more comfortable, opening up the body, especially the upper body muscles and joints. This will be a very slow, patient, gentle practice with just a few little touches of work for those core and deep abdominal muscles. The only thing that you need for this practice is your chair. Go ahead, get set up. We're going to get started right now. All right, we are going to start connecting the feet to the floor and lean yourself on back, resting on the back of the chair. And from there, just fine tune and adjust, allowing your body to settle here a little bit. So maybe it's wiggling through the shoulders, toes, feet closer in, further out, forward, back. But as you start to settle here, I want you to pedal the feet slowly and feel the feet. So you're connecting the mind to the movement happening. You can feel the floor. Focus on the feeling and the sensation through the toes, the ball of the foot, maybe the arch or the heel. Are you wearing socks, barefoot? What is the temperature? A few more breaths here, just focusing on this. And if you haven't, you can close your eyes. You're more than welcome to leave them open. Hands fall into the lap, and we're going to take a nice full deep breath in through the nose. And it's going to pass through the lips softly. We're not forcing anything. Take in your next deep breath, but we're not straining. We're not finding the work in the breath, just taking in full air, holding, and then exhaling. Notice on those exhales how the body starts to soften. Maybe the mind softens a little bit too. Start to feel your inhales. Can you feel your back expanding in, connecting to the spine, connecting to the back of the chair, the lungs filling with air, stretching everything open. As you exhale, it all falls. Let the chin slowly fall forward. Eyes can stay open or closed. No right or wrong in today's practice. And we'll slowly move the right ear over the right shoulder. Roll it around to the left. See how that feels in your body one more time. Roll it back to the right and drop the left hand from the lap. A little more weight, drawing down through this left shoulder, opening up through the neck. Hold that left hand to the lap. Head tilts to the left, right arm drops. Switch it back out. And one more here. If at any time you feel yourself starting to come back to a stressful mindset or pace of breathing, just pause, reconnect in with that slow, easy breathing, slow, easy movements, and come back to this nice, gentle feeling. Hands come together, and we'll go ahead, take those palms here together, and elbows can rest right on the front of the hips, and we'll make smooth circles here, all over the head. Pull it around in the other direction. And then fold those hands open, let them fall to the floor as you slowly lean the heart forward. Raise those fingers behind you, sweep them out to the side, reach here to the front, pull those core muscles up and in. Inhale up overhead. You can stay resting on the back of the chair or lift out to the side. Stretch, open those fingers. Let's fold those palms up to the front of us and staying tall this time. Press them away. Feel the shoulder blades and the shoulder, those arm bones slide forward, not so much through cat back here, got it, through the shoulders, open it up. Great job here, hands fall to the lap. Let's stretch open those fingers. So this palm area here connects to the thighs, and you're gonna have just a really gentle push down, almost just trying to create a suction cup. Spread those fingers out, lift them up and away. Again, not working, not straining, just opening. So if you can get into a really big movement, that's great, unless it feels rough and aggressive. We're not here for that today. Shake them out. So find the small movements here today. Let this body open up. Backs of the palms together and just simply roll the fingers down and up. You can add a little bit of pressure here, but if you have a history of carpal tunnel, any sort of injury through the wrist, you can just be willing to listen to your body for today. That's all that it is really coming down to. Treating yourself well, listening to what feels good. Open them out to the side. Fold yourself forward. Beautiful job here. Resting right forearm to that right thigh. Reach this left hand out, up and over. Take it away. It's going to fold to the left. And then we'll do the same thing here on this side. Right arm out to the left. Open those back muscles. Pick it up and over. Push it away. Take it back down. Great job. Resting on both of the forearms here. Slide that rib cage to the left, to the right. Core muscles pulling up and in to support that low back. Something feels a little stuck through this movement, you can pause and breathe. Here, let's take those hands to the thighs and work a little bit bigger here. Fingertips turned in, you can modify that if you need to. And from this position, we're going to go forward and back. Pull those back, stretch the heart forward. Get the shoulders away from the air. Slide that hip back. And then elbows forward. Push against those legs for a little bit of leverage, but make sure that those legs are also holding strong. Open it up. Press it back a little bit. Spine mobility here. We're going to build on this. So leaving the right hand here, take this left arm up, good deep breath in. Exhale, taking the elbow towards that thigh. It does not need to touch. Open it out, just to neutral. Exhale, core muscles pull up and in. Rotate through that spine. Open up that thoracic mobility. Beautiful job. One more here. And let's go ahead, twist it on over. Move that right hand out of the way. Great job. Make sure that the shoulder is relaxing away from the ear. Pull it back in. Left hand will end up to this left side. Right fingertips behind the ear. Do not pull on the neck. It's just some space here, keeping us in position. Good deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Elbow towards the thigh. Do not force them to touch. Open to neutral. Exhale. Core muscle pulling up and in. You might feel them working a little bit here. Cross that right arm over. Open up into a bit of a twist. Beautiful job. Take it back to the front. Drop those arms to the side. Tailbone tuck so that that low back stays nice and lengthened. And we're going to swing the left arm back, right arm up, out to the sides, and switch. Really moving through those shoulder joints. Modify this if you need to. Hold it here. Forward and switch. These shoulder joints just a little bit easier. Drop those hands, roll them up and back. Take as much time as you need here through each shoulder roll. Pull it forward. Elbows can be involved. Hands come here to the center. Again, allow yourself to rest to the back of the chair. We're gonna go ahead here. Make a fist with the left hand and gently, so gently close those right fingertips over, and we're just gonna guide into a circle here. Reverse it around. Okay, that feels good, respect that. Open it up, flip those hands over, fingertips down, stretch them out, roll it in, and then back to the center. Small fist with the right hand, left fingertips gently over the top, roll it around, cold weather. These joints can get so stiff, and that, I think, creates a cycle of building tension within the body, because when we're not moving well, we don't feel well, we can be a little frustrated, things are a little painful, that increases stress, and then stress, of course, causes more tightness. So just gentle opening here for that body. Hopefully you are enjoying. Hands go down to the sides. Let's go ahead and reach them out. Lift the hands just a little bit higher than the shoulders, and then drop the shoulders here. And then we'll flip the palms up and over. Feel those shoulder blades work down and back towards the seat of your chair. Flip them over and round through the spine, drop the head and back. Getting the shoulder blades moving, getting the spine flexing, extending gently here. Up, overhead, go for length. Open those arms out to the side. Great job here. Reach this right arm up and over, fingertips fall, maybe touching the back, maybe the back of the head, neck, shoulder. It's okay if it's tight. Up and over, left hand. And work here, nice and easy. Give it a little pause so you've got that stretch. Don't push the chin forward or the belly forward, trying to get extra space. Back to the right one more time. And I'm going to give you an option here to very gently take this left hand, guide it a little bit deeper. Switch it out. Side. If this isn't right for you, that's okay. Listen to your body. Open it on out. Great job here. Give me a few shoulder shimmies. Check in with that spine. Take it low. Plant through those feet. Cat back. Focus more on that tailbone tuck, and then roll yourself on up. Shoulder shimmy. Down bottom. Tailbone tuck, roll yourself on up. Oh, a little bit of core work there, one more time. Maybe it's getting bigger, maybe it's not, maybe it's just moving easier, that's okay too. Down to the bottom. Tailbone, roll it on up. Let's go ahead and step that right leg just a bit wider for some extra support. Rest on that forearm, up and over, reaching this left arm. We're not coming down, not yet, up and out. So where the ceiling and the wall would meet, you're reaching for that. And we're just going to turn the neck. We're really opening up through these ribs. And then we will take it down. Let this arm soften. Bring those back muscles. Take it back up. And let's twist here to the right. Drop that shoulder, tilt the head away, open back up through here gently. Back to the center. Repeat that for the other side. I'll close out with a few quiet breaths, just really hopefully cementing in this relaxing mood. Up and over with the right arm. Open the ribs, relax through the neck, and then bend over. Bring it back up, and let's take this twist here to the left. Soften through this right shoulder. Tilt the head away gently. Back to the center. Let yourself fall to the back of the chair. Find some movement here, maybe half circles for the chin at the bottom, shoulder circles, fingers, wrists, wherever you're feeling those last little bits of tension. But take a few seconds here, settle back into the body. Think about your inhale as being a nice little cleansing drop of water, and it ripples through the body. You exhale, and everything finds stillness again. Slowly just coming back to the real world, nice and easy. Step yourself back down, connecting to the floor. Roll yourself not into a forced posture, but maybe just a little bit taller. Hands come here to the heart. Big deep breath in. Exhale, bow it forward. Namaste. Beautiful job here today with this practice. I do think that it is really important in our health and fitness goals to not just constantly push and do all of the really hard things. I think that it is much harder sometimes to relax and scale back and really give the body what it needs, and working on mobility through the joints, working on keeping the muscles flexible and moving really well will only further support those tougher, more intense workouts. So even though today may feel like a little bit of a step back from something crazy intense or really strength demanding or cardio demanding, still really important and still going to give you a great foundation for your health and fitness goals. So wonderful job here with this workout. Hopefully you feel better, and hopefully you meet me back here for the next amazing workout. Keep taking good care of yourselves, and as always, thank you for watching.